Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regular programming to let you know that
Hey kids, next week is Easter. Today we're continuing our journey through the story of Easter so that when Easter actually comes around next week, we know exactly why and how we can celebrate it. Do you remember what was in our Bible last week? You might remember a little tiny hammer sort of thing that came out. We called it a gavel. Judges use them to restore order. We learned that Jesus is the ultimate judge and gets to decide the consequences of people's sin. And so I wonder what we might find coming out of our Bible today. Let me just grab it for you. And let's take a look together. I'm going to have a little look first. Hang on a second. This is really quite a mystery. I'm going to just grab my magnifying glass. Sorry, this is really weird. Just a minute. Geneva, Mel, do you know why the Bible might be empty today? Do we not have a story? No, we do? Okay. Well, that's really odd. Maybe we'll just carry on and see if we can figure this out later. Hey, have you ever lost something? It's always a bit shocking when something isn't where it's supposed to be. Something that goes missing quite a bit for me are the keys to my car. I have a hook where they live, and when they aren't there, it can be a bit unexpected. Often it's because Isaac has used them and not put them back, but sometimes there's not an obvious explanation. How do you feel when you've lost something? What do you do? Well, I've got no idea what's going on with this Bible today, but let's take a look at our story. We're going to open our Bibles to Matthew 28, verses 1 to 10. The Sabbath day was now over. It was dawn on the first day of the week. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. Remember, Jesus had died last week. That's where we're picking up. Then there was a powerful earthquake. An angel of the Lord came down from heaven. The angel went to the tomb. He rolled back the stone and sat on it. His body shone like lightning. His clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the woman, "Don't be afraid. I know that you're looking for Jesus, who was crucified, but he's not here. He has risen, just as he said he would. Come and see the place where he was lying. Go quickly, tell his disciples he has risen from the dead. He's going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I've told you." So the woman hurried away from the tomb. They were afraid, but they were also filled with joy. They ran to tell the disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. They came to him, took hold of his feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Don't be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me."
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regular programming to let you know that the garden tomb is empty. I repeat, the garden tomb is empty. There are absolute scenes here in Jerusalem. Pilate is losing his mind. There are Roman legionnaires everywhere, but nobody knows where Jesus' body is. I don't have any other information for you, but I'll be back in a moment. This is Jerem Watts reporting live for Jerusalem News Network.
What a huge news story that would have been. I can see now why our Bible was empty. It's telling us the story of the tomb where Jesus was buried and then rose from. The tomb is empty. When Jesus rose from the tomb after 3 days, he showed he is Lord and he is living. He's living today, even still thousands of years later. For me, the Easter story helped strengthen my faith because only God is powerful enough to rise from the dead. How does the Easter story impact your faith? Share your thoughts on Jesus rising from the dead with your friends as you celebrate Easter this year. Take a moment to reflect on Jesus' triumphant resurrection and what it means for you to have a Lord and a Saviour. And on top of that, he is your friend. Here are 3 questions to help keep the conversation going. Number 1, who found the tomb was empty? Number 2, what is your response to the tomb being empty? Number 3, who can you tell the real Easter story to this year? Hey, we hope you have amazing school holidays. We'll see you back next term. Bye. Melanie. beep, beep, calling Melanie.